3 years ago, I cared for a grief project with a few collaborators. MURMURATIon. Comrades and beloveds gathered at this tree a couple blocks from my then home. We walked the bosque to be with our grief, ate together, moved, broke a piñata filled with excerpts of poems. We walked to this trailhead and grieved. In the years since, I've watched as those connections that held that project disintegrated. People canceled, new allegiances formed, beloved turned to stranger. My life is in large part filled with a whole new cast of characters. Lightweight, like when they recast Aunt Viv and acted like we wouldn't notice. We noticed. And even if the fit is better, there's greater harmony and ease. What the fuck are you supposed to do with the memories? How do you grieve the relationships that held your hands while you began to tend grief? I planted those loves like crops, watering them, attending to them, singing them songs. And one day I turned around and all my crops were gone, ripped from the soil, stem and root. Last year I moved back to that neighborhood and found myself living in a cemetery, surrounded by the location of past hangs and the sight of arguments, wincing at every car that passed by. I couldn't be here. This is my home too. Walking with ghosts. An ex-husband here, a once friend there, trying not to have a fucking PTSD meltdown at the country club market. There's this tragic beauty of love failed, reaching in the dark. Peut-être c'est amour perdu ou complète. Mort. Je sais pas vraiment, mais ça me pique. Now, I visit this tree that was a marker of that work, of MURMURATIon, of a community practice, the memory of those events, now the practice, sitting with the discomfort of the end of love. What do I do with the love I carry for people I no longer know? Wear it proudly, adorn it, take it on the town, shout it from the sandias. I loved, proud and loud. It happened before work, after dinner. I tweaked the recipe until it cooked, smelling of me and hope. And what comes after? You know that trite saying, it is better to have loved and lost than to have never loved at all. Well, for sure. But then what? What is there to do other than dance on the bones?